Scandalous wealth. The auditors. There is one rule in the audit industry. You see everything your client doesn't want the world to see, and you take that to your grave. KPMG built an empire on that rule. 68 years. One client, $10 million a year. Then two senior partners printed the confidential board papers and hid them in a locker. This is what the cover-up looked like. And this is how it all collapsed. For nearly 7 decades, KPMG didn't just audit Lendlease. They were Lendlease's financial conscience. Every board decision, every sensitive acquisition, every number that couldn't leave the room. $10 million. Every year. Without interruption. That's not a contract. That's a marriage. And like a lot of long marriages, one side stopped respecting what the other trusted them with. Because somewhere inside that 68-year relationship, two of KPMG's most senior partners looked at what they knew and decided it was worth more as a weapon. It didn't start with a hack. It didn't start with a leak to the press. It started with a printer. Eileen Hoggett and Paul Rogers allegedly printed Lendlease's confidential board papers and physically hid them inside a partner's office locker, not to expose anything, not to protect anyone, to poach, to build illegal audit pitches and steal business from their own rivals. These are people earning $700,000 a year. And the plan was a locker. That's the part that should disturb you. This wasn't sophisticated. This wasn't elegant. This was petty. And they did it anyway. Because when you've been untouchable for 68 years, you stop imagining consequences. A whistleblower inside KPMG saw what was happening and did what you're supposed to do. They reported it internally. What came next wasn't an investigation, it was a hunt. KPMG executives searched the whistleblower's laptop, not to find evidence of wrongdoing, to find evidence against them. Their legal protections were stripped. An HR process was opened, the kind designed not to resolve, but to exhaust. The person who tried to stop this didn't get protection. They got managed out, quietly, professionally, brutally. And for a while, it worked. The locker stayed shut. The partners kept billing. The firm kept collecting. $700,000 a year buys a lot of silence, until it didn't buy enough. How could the public trust an independent auditor when the partners were allegedly stealing documents just to line their own pockets and protect their $10 million cash cow? The fallout was instant and devastating. Within weeks, both the CEO and the head of audit were forced to resign. $653 million in lucrative government contracts were instantly frozen. Decades of prestige, completely erased by arrogance. In the world of extreme wealth, trust takes a lifetime to build, but only a few stolen pages to burn to the ground. Trust isn't rebuilt in this industry, it's just transferred. Subscribe to Scandalous Wealth for weekly deep dives into elite money and corporate greed. No fluff. See you at the next scandal.